No, enough. No more. It is not so sweet now as it was before. O spirit of love, how quick and fresh you are at first, but soon run low and old. In just a minute.
Will you go hunt, my lord?
What, Curio?
Will you go hunt, my lord?
Why, so I will, with the noblest friends I have. Oh, when my eye did see Olivia first, I thought she cleared the very air of pestilence. In an instant, my desires, like persistent cruel hounds, have ever since pursued me. How now? What news from her?
My lord, from her handmaid, I have received this answer. Like a nun, with veiled walk, drinking water only once a day, she walks in her chamber, mourning her dead brother's love, which she would keep fresh and lasting in her sad remembrance.
Oh, she has a fine and sincere heart to pay this debt of love to a dead brother. How will she love me when her sweet perfection is mine, and I shower her with flowers?
Friends, what country is this?
This is Illyria, my lady.
And what should I do in Illyria? My brother is in Elysium. Oh, he is not drowned, no. What do you think, sailors?
My lady, it is likely that only you, yourself, were saved.
Oh, my poor brother.
Yes, madam, and to comfort you with hope, after our ship did split, and you and those poor sailors hung on that little rescue boat, we saw your brother, most courageous in danger, bind himself to a strong mast that bobbed upon the sea. There he drifted, like Aaron on dolphin's back, holding his head and chin high above the waves, so long as I can see.
Here's a gold piece for you for saying so. Do you know this country?
I, my lady, I know it well, for I was born and raised not even 3 hours travel from this very place.
Who rules here?
A noble duke, noble in nature as in name.
What is the name?
Orsino.
Orsino. I heard my father name him. He was a bachelor then.
And so he is now, or was a month ago when I left this place. And people said, you know, that he did seek love of fair Olivia.
Who is she?
A virtuous maid, the daughter of a count that died 12 months ago, leaving her in the protection of his son, her brother, who shortly also died. For this loss, they say, she will not be in company or in sight of men.
Oh, that I served that lady.
She will not see anyone, no, not even the duke.
Captain, then. If I may not serve the lady, I will serve the duke. I beg and pay you bounteously. Help me conceal what I am and disguise my womanhood. I will serve this duke, and you shall present me as a boy to him. It will be worth it, for I can sing and speak in many sorts of music. I'll be of excellent service.
So it is. Your helper I will be, and a fine servant you'll become. I will not blab and act as if my eyes did never see it.
I thank you, and come, lead me on.
Oh, what plagues my niece to take the death of her brother so hard? She cares too much. Her grieving is an enemy to life.
Sir Toby, you must return home early at night. Your cousin, my lady, takes great exception for your staying out late hours.
Why, let her take exception before she accepts me back.
All that bantering and drinking will undo you. I heard my lady talking about it yesterday, and she talked also about that foolish knight you brought in here one night to be her wooer.
Who, Sir Andrew Aguichi?
Aye, he, that fool.
Why, he's as tall a man as any in Illyria.
What does that have to do with anything?
He earns 3,000 ducats a year.
Aye, maybe, but he'll live at most only 1 more year with all these ducats, for he will die a dumb and drunk fool.
Oh, don't say so. He plays the viola and speaks 3 or 4 languages, word for word, without book, and he has all the good gifts of nature.
He has indeed, and is most natural with his manners. But he's a fool, and a great quarreler. He also has the gift of being a coward, but simply have the gift of a grave.
Oh, who says this? They are scoundrels and liars that speak so of him. Who are they?
They say, moreover, he's drunk nightly in your company.
We are only drinking health to my niece. I'll drink to her as long as there's a passage in my throat and a drink in the country. Castigliano Volgo, for here comes Sir Andrew Aggyface.
Sir Toby Belch, I'm not Sir Toby Belch.
Sweet Sir Andrew.
Bless you, fair shrew.
And bless you too, sir.
Accost, Sir Andrew, accost.
Who's that?
My niece's chambermaid.
Good mistress, accost. I would rather have better acquaintance.
My name is Mary, sir.
Good mistress Mary, accost.
No, you're a mistake, knight. Accost means to approach her, to woo her, to assail her.
By my trust, is that the meaning of accost?
God help you. Farewell, gentlemen.
Methinks sometimes I have no more wit than an ordinary man has. I am a great eater of beef, but I believe that does harm to my wit.
No question.
Yes, I've thought that, and that I need to give up beef. I'll ride home tomorrow, Sir Toby.
Pourquoi? Why, my dear knight?
What is pourquoi? Do or not to? I wish I had spent as much time studying languages as I have with fencing, dancing, and bear baiting. Oh, I wish I had pursued the arts.
That would have given you an excellent head of hair.
Why, what would that have done to my hair?
Your hair does not curl naturally.
But it doesn't, does it not?
Excellent. It hangs like flax fiber on a staff.
Sir Toby, your niece will not see me. She does not look at me. The Count himself woos her.
She'll not consider the count. She will not marry above her degree, neither in age, estate, nor wit. I've heard her swear.
Then perchance I should stay a month longer.
Are you good at this wooing game?
I am not yet an old man.
What are you good at, knight?
Trust me, I can cut a caper.
And I can cut beef. But what else? Were we not born under Taurus, the sign of the bull?
Taurus, that means we have heart.
No, it means we have legs and thighs. Now let me see this caper. Ha ha ha! Excellent!
If the Duke continues these favors towards you, Cesario, you will get a promotion. He's only known you 3 days, and already he loves you.
Valentine, you either call in question his integrity or envy my music. Don't doubt he continues to favor you too. Is he not constant in his love?
No, believe me.
I thank you. Here comes the Count.
Who saw Cesario?
Attending to you, my lord. Here.
Cesario, you know no less than everything. I have revealed to you the book, even of my secret soul. Therefore, good youth, go to her and tell her you must have an audience.
Sure, my noble lord. But if she has not let go of her sorrow, she will never admit me.
Be clamorous, address her, stand in her door. Do not give up quickly.
And if she will listen, and I speak with her, what should I say?
Oh, then reveal the passion of my love. Surprise her with the description of my faith. I know you are the best messenger for this affair. Succeed in this mission, and you will be rewarded richly. You will get a fortune from your lord.
I'll do my best to woo your lady. Here I go, Orsino. I am gone. I must woo for him, but I, myself, would rather be his wife.
Nay, I will not have it. Either you tell me where I have been all this while, or I will not open my mouth even the slightest to excuse you, and my lady will hang you for your absence.
Let her hang me. He that is no hanged in this world needs to fear no colors.
Fear no colors?
Aye, for he who sees no colors fears no colors.
A good answer. I can tell you where that saying was born of, I fear no colors.
Where, good Mistress Mary?
In the wars, and I see you are bold to say you have no fear in your foolery.
Well, God give them more wisdom that already have some. And those that are fools like me, let us use our talents.
Yet you will be hanged for being so long absent, or turned away. Is that as good as a hanging to you?
Many a good hanging prevents a bad marriage.
You are prepared then?
Nonsense.
Quiet, you fool, no more of that. Here comes my lady. Make your excuses wisely.
Wit put me into good fooling. Those who think they have good wits do very often prove to be fools. And I, that I know I lack wit, may therefore pass for a wise man. For it is said, better a witty fool than a foolish wit. God bless you, lady.
Take the fool away.
Yes, do you not hear? I'm not motely in my brain. Give me a chance to prove you a fool.
Can you do it?
Easily, good Madonna.
Prove it.
Good Madonna, why do you mourn?
Good fool, for my brother's death.
Good Madonna, I believe your brother's soul's in hell.
I know whose soul's in heaven, fool.
Then mourn a fool you are. To mourn your brother's soul being in heaven? There you have it, take away your fool.
You are the greater fool.
May God perchance increase your foolishness. So Toby will swear I am no fox, but he will also swear you are the greater fool.
What do you say to that, Malvolio?
I marvel that your ladyship takes delight in such a stupid rascal. He is an ordinary fool that has no more brain than a stone.
Madam, at the gate is a young gentleman who very much desires to speak with you.
From the Count Orsino, is it?
I know not, madam. He is a determined young man.
Go you, Malvolio. If he is a servant of the Count, tell him I am sick or not at home. Say what you will to dismiss him. Fool, your fooling grows old and people dislike it. By mine honor, Sir Toby, half drunk. Who is at the gate, cousin?
A gentleman.
A gentleman? What gentleman?
I see a gentleman here. A kind fool. A pickle herring. How now, brother?
Good Sir Toby.
Cousin, how have you managed so early in the day to suffer from this lethargy?
Lechery? I defy lechery. Watch out, there's one at the gate.
Aye, what is he?
Let it be the devil, I care not. Have faith, say I. Well, it's all done. Hep hep ho!
What do you say, fool, about a drunken man?
He's like a fool, a madman, a drowned man. The first drink makes him a fool, the second makes him mad, and the third drowns him.
Go then and care for the drowned man. He's in third degree of drink. He's drowned. Go, look after him.
He's only mad yet, Madonna, but the fool shall go look after the madman. Farewell.
Madam, there is a young fellow who swears he'll speak with you. I told him you were sick. He says he understands as much, and therefore comes to speak with you. I told him you were asleep. He seems to know that too, and therefore comes to speak with you. What should I say to him, lady? He won't leave.
Tell him he shall not speak with me.
Has been told so, and he says he'll stand guard at your door. He'll speak with you.
What kind of man is he?
He is of mankind.
What manner of man?
He has very bad manners. He'll speak with you whether you want to or not.
What kind of person is he, and how old?
Not yet old enough for a man, nor young enough for a boy. He is very handsome and speaks very shrewishly. One would think he was only recently weaned with mother's milk.
Let him approach, and call him my gentlewoman.
Gentlewoman, my lady calls.
Give me my veil. Come, throw it over my face. You'll once more hear Orsino's wooing.
The honorable lady of the house. Who is she?
Speak to me. I shall answer for her.
Most radiant, exquisite, unmatchable beauty. Please tell me if you are the lady of the house, for I never saw her. I prepared a speech, which is excellently well penned, and I have taken great pains to write it.
Where do you come from, sir?
Give me assurance you are the lady of the house so that I may proceed with my speech.
Are you a comedian?
No, and yet I swear I am not the one that I play. Are you the lady of the house?
I think I am.
Then I will go on with my speech with your praise.
Come quickly to what's important. Skip the praise.
Alas, I took great pains to write it, and it is poetical.
I beg you, keep it in. I heard you were argumentative at the gate, and allowed you to come so I would see you and hear about you. If you are mad, be gone. If you have reason, be brief.
Would you like to leave, master? Here is the way. No, I am staying a little longer. I am a messenger.
Surely you have some hideous matter to deliver. Speak only what you must.
It is for your ears alone. I hold the olive in my hand, and my words are of peace.
Yet you began so rudely. Who are you?
What I am and what I want are secrets for your ears alone.
Give us the place alone. I will hear his secrets. Now, sir, what is your message?
Most sweet lady,
Who sends your message?
it is from Orsino's bosom,
His bosom? What part of his bosom?
from a chamber in his heart.
Oh, I have heard it. It is heresy. Do you have anything else to say?
Good madam, let me see your face.
You are now out of time, but I will draw my veil. and show you my face. Look you, sir, such a one was painted on my head. Isn't it well done?
Excellently done. God did it all.
Surely you will endure wind and weather.
Lady, you are the cruelest one alive. Will you not share yourself with the world?
Oh, sir, I will not be hard-hearted. I will share an inventory of my beauty, such as 2 lips, red, 2 great eyes with wisdom, 1 neck, 1 chin, and so forth. Were you sent to praise me?
I see what you are. You are too proud. But even as the devil, you are beautiful. My Lord and Master loves you.
How does he love me?
With adoration, with tears, with groans that thunder love, with sighs of fire.
Your Lord knows my mind. I cannot love him. Yet I suppose he is virtuous and noble, has a great estate, speaks well, is learned and valiant. In personality and shape, he is a gracious person. But yet I cannot love him. He should have accepted my answer long ago.
Your rejection makes no sense. I do not understand it.
Go to your Lord. Tell him. No more messages. One exception. If you come to tell me how he takes it. I thank you for your pains. Here, spend this for me.
Lady, keep your purse. You should pay my master. Not myself, but with love. Show favors to my master, but you show him contempt. Farewell, Lady Cruelty.
Well, let it be. Hey ho, Malvolio.
Here, madam, at your service.
Run after that peevish messenger. He left this ring behind him. Tell him not to give his lord any hope. I am not for him. And if the youth will return again tomorrow, I will give him audience and reason for it. Hurry up, Malvolio.
Madam, I will.
I don't understand what I am doing. Was this not too great a flatterer to my mind? But oh, I favored this youth. Is this fate? Is this meant to be? It must be so.
Farewell, Antonio. Won't you stay longer? Do you not wish that I go with you?
Antonio, be patient with me. My stars shine dark over me. My malignant fate might perhaps bring bad luck for you. Therefore, I shall ask your leave, that I may bear my evils alone. You must know, Antonio, that my name is Sebastian. My father was that Sebastian of Messalina, whom I know you have heard of. He left behind him myself and a sister, both of us born within an hour, and just a few hours before you saved me from the sea, my twin sister was drowned.
Alas, take heart, Sebastian, and curse that day.
She was a lady, sir.
I pray thee, let me be your servant.
Antonio, this is for the best. Farewell at once. I am bound to the Count Orsino's court. Farewell.
May the gentleness of all the gods go with you. I have many enemies at Orsino's court, or I would very shortly meet him there. But I have pledged to him my service. So come what may, I will turn danger into sport, and I will go to help him.
Hey, were you not even down with the Countess Olivia?
Aye, sir.
She returns this ring to you. I would have been saved this errand if you had remembered to take it away yourself. She adds, moreover, your lord should be assured she will have nothing to do with him. And one more thing, that you never come again unless you're for your lord's responsibility.
I won't take the ring.
Come, sir, you peevishly threw it to her, and her will is it should be so returned.
I left no ring with her. What does this mean? This is not my lord's ring, for he sent her none. Have I charmed her? Is she sending me a sign I am the man she fancies? Poor lady, she is in love with a dream. My master loves her dearly, and I, poor monster, am as fond of him. But she mistakenly seems to dote on me. Oh, what will become of this? I am desperate for my master's love, as I am a woman. And poor Olivia sighs for me disguised as a man. Oh, time must untangle this, not I. This is too hard a knot for me to untie.
Come on, Sir Andrew. Look at us. Not to be in bed after midnight is to be up early.
I don't think so. To be up late because it is late is to be up late.
A false conclusion. To be up after midnight makes it early morning. So to go to bed after midnight is to go to bed early.
Wise are wise, and I say, life consists of eating and drinking, whether it is early or late.
You are a real scholar, a learned man. Therefore, we eat and drink. Here's to wine.
Here comes the fool.
How now, my heart? Did you never see the picture of weed?
Welcome, fool. Yes, we're 1, 2, 3. Therefore, we eat and drink.
Excellent. Why, this is the best company of fools when all are counted. Now a song.
Yes, here's a coin for you. Let's have a song.
Would you have a love song or a song of good life?
A love song. A love song.
I do not care for good life.
Oh, mistress mine, where are you roaming? Oh, stay here, your true love's coming. That can sing both high and low. Drift no further, pretty sweeting. Journeys and lovers meeting. Every wise man, son does know.
Excellent. Good.
Good.
Love does not give further. Present birth has present laughter. What's to come is still unsure. In delay, there's life of plenty. Then come kiss me, sweet and 20. Youth does not endure.
A mellifluous voice, as I am a true knight.
A contagious breath.
Very sweet and contagious.
Shall we sing the waking song? Shall we rouse the night owl and hunt? That'll draw 3 souls out of 1 weaver. Shall we do that?
And you love me? Let's do it. Let's do it.
By your lady, sir, let dogs howl well.
Begin, fool. It begins. Howl!
But
Hold your peace.
I shall never begin if I hold my peace.
In good faith, begin.
What a howling game is going on in here. My lady has called her steward Malvolio and asked him to throw you out of doors.
There dwelt a man in Babylon. Lady, howl!
At this good early morning, he is in admirable shape.
He does it with good grace, but I do it more natural.
Oh, the 12th day of December. Howl!
For the love of God, peace.
My masters, are you mad? Or what are you? Have you no wit nor manner in you to howl like dogs at this time of night? You're making an alehouse of my lady's house. Is there no respect for person, place, nor time in you?
We did keep time, sir.
Sir Toby, my lady has said, though you are her relative, she has not inherited your disorders. If you can stop your misdemeanors, you're welcome in the house. If not, she is more than willing to throw you out.
Farewell, dear heart, since I must be going. Oh!
Nay, good Sir Toby.
His eyes do show, his days are almost done. Ow!
Is it so?
But I will never die. Oh!
Sir Toby, there you lie. Ow!
Come, sirs, I'm waiting for you.
Shall I bid him go? Oh!
What if you do? How?
Shall I bid him go and spare him not?
Oh, no, you dare not.
Come on, sir, you are no more than a steward. Do you think you are better than us? Go rub your chin with crumbs, a pitcher of wine, for real.
Mistress Mary, if you prize the lady's favors, you will not give him anything. I will tell her of his rudeness and contempt.
Go wash out your ears after that. Oh, I would love to teach him a lesson, this Malvolio, who always talks down at us.
Tell us something about him.
Sir, he is a kind of Puritan.
We should beat him like a dog.
One for being a Puritan, and what would be your reason, dear knight?
For the devil of a Puritan that that he is, so crammed full, as he thinks his excellence. He is better than everyone else, and all should adore him, so he thinks.
What do you want to do?
I want to draw a letter, flattering the color of his beard, the shape of his leg, the manner of his gait, the expression of his eyes, his forehead and complexion. You see, I can write very much like my lady, your niece. We can hardly tell distinction between our hands.
Excellent. I smell deception.
I happen to write notes too.
You shall believe the letters that you write, that they come from my niece Olivia, and that she is in love with him.
Yes, indeed. And your trick will make an ass of him. Oh, it will be admirable.
I will plant the first letter for the fool. For the rest of the night, go to bed and dream on this event. Farewell.
Good night, genius.
She's a good wench.
She adores me. What of it?
I was adored once.
Let's go to bed, Knight.
Is it too late to go to bed now? Or too early?
Sing some music, that song we had last night. Only one verse. Who sang it?
Festive, the jester, my lord, a fool that the Lady Olivia's father took much delight in. He is in the house now.
Seek him out and play the tune. Come, Cesario. If ever you love, remember me. For such as I am, all true lovers are skittish and unsure, longing for the image of the creature that is below. How do you like this tune?
It gives a very echo to the seat where love is thrown.
You speak masterfully, full of truth. Your eyes shine as though they've seen someone they have loved. Have they? Are you in love?
If you allow it,
What kind of love?
a love of your kind.
She is not worthy of you. How old?
About as old as you, my lord.
Too old.
I think just right, my lord.
Let your love be true. Oh, fellow, come. Let's hear the song we had last night. The one that dallies with the innocence of love, like in the old age.
Are you ready, sir?
Aye, sing.
Come away, yeah, and in sad cypress let me be laid. Fly away, yeah, I am slain by a fair roommate. My shadow binds to come with you, all preparing. My heart of death, no one so true to share it. Not a flower, not a flower sweet. On a black coffin, let there be strewn. Not a friend free. Never works where my bones shall be thrown. 1,000 sighs to say, lay me away. Sad true lover never finds my grave to weep there.
Here is payment for your pain.
No, sir, I take pleasure in singing.
I'll pay you for your pleasure then.
Truly, sir, pleasure is paid for one time or another.
Give me now leave to leave you.
Aye, and may the melancholy gods protect you. Farewell.
Once more, Cesario. Tell her tell her that my love is more noble than the world. Tell her it is her nature that attracts my soul.
But if she cannot love you, sir,
I cannot have such an answer.
but you must. Say there is some lady out there who has love for you as you have love for Olivia. But you cannot love her, and you tell her so. Would you then not give such an answer?
No woman's heart is beating so strong a passion as the love in my heart. No woman's heart is beating, they are lacking, and their so-called love is just an appetite. But mine is as hungry and as powerful as the sea. Don't compare the love a woman can show in what I have for Olivia.
Aye, but I know.
What do you know?
I know what love a woman can show to a man. In faith, they are as true of heart as we. My father had a daughter who loved a man as I would if I were a woman.
What is her history?
She did not share her love, but concealed it. She grew green and yellow with melancholy and smiled in her grief. It was tragic.
Did your sister die of love, my boy?
I am all the daughters of my father's house, and all the brothers too, and yet I don't know. Sir, shall I go to your lady?
Aye, go to her in haste. Give her this jewel. Say, my love will not be denied.
Come this way, Senor Fabian.
I'm coming. If I lose my life through this, let me be boiled to death with melancholy. Malvolio got me in trouble with my lady once about a bear baiting here.
We will bait him this time. We will fool him black and blue. Shall we not, Sir Andrew?
Here comes our master villain.
All of you get into the bush. Malvolio is coming down the walkway. He has admired his own shadow in the sun for a half an hour. Now watch him, for the love of mockery, for I know this letter will make an idiot out of him. Watch this bait, for here comes the fish that must be.
It is fortune. All is fortune. Maria told me how I affect the lady. Methinks she shows me more respect than anyone else that follows her. What do I make of it?
Folks, I could so slap her out.
Peace, I said.
She and I, together, and then to be Count Malvolio.
Trip him.
Peace. Shh.
There have been others like us. The lady of the strategy married the yeoman of the wardrobe.
Now he's deeply into it. Look, his imagination takes over.
Then I'll be 3 months married to her, on my estate, sitting in a velvet chair.
Take us home.
I will call my attendants to me, in my robe, coming from a daybed where I've left Olivia sleeping.
Hit him in the eye. Quiet.
Then I tell them I know my place, as they should know theirs, and for my kinsman Toby.
This is killing me.
Quiet. They'll see me play with my rich jewels. Toby approaches, bows, Andrew curtsies.
What?
I extend my hand with a superior smile,
Should I slap him?
saying, Cousin Toby, my great fortune makes me your master.
What?
So I command you must amend your drunkenness.
Kill him now.
Besides, you waste your time with that foolish knight.
That's me, I warn you.
One Sir Andrew.
I know it was I. May you call me a fool.
What have we here?
Now it's happening.
By my life, this is my lady's handwriting. Why, these are her various C's, her U's, and her T's, and she makes great P's. It is without question her hand.
Her C's, her U's, and her T's? What's that?
To the unknown beloved. It's her waxen seal. To whom should it speak?
This gets him.
Oh, how I love. But who? Should this be you, Malvolio? Lips do not move. No man must know. No man must know.
Keep reading, fool.
I command you my door, but silence like a knife, with bloodless stroke my heart to score. M-O-A-I will slay my life.
The riddle.
Excellently done there, wench.
M-O-A-I doth slay my life. Nay, but first, let me see.
What has she given him now?
I command you my door. Why, she commands me. I serve her. She is my lady. Why, this is evident. M-A-O-I. M, why, that begins my name. M, Malvolio.
Did I not say he would work it out?
M, but then there's no proper consonant that follows A. And then comes O.
And O shall be the end, I hope.
And I comes next. M-A-O-I. All these letters are my name. Then here follows prose. If this falls into your hand, know my stars, I'm above you. But be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some of greatness thrust upon them. Become what you like to be. Cast away your humble state and rise. Remember who admired your yellow stockings and wished to see you cross-gartered. Come if you desire me. If not, let me see you as a steward still, the fellow of servants, and not worthy to touch my fortune's fingers. Farewell, she thou be with thee, the fortunate and happy. Oh, I will be proud. I will baffle Sir Toby. I know that my lady loves me. She did admire my yellow stockings of late. She did praise my cross garters. In this she shows me her love and drives me to these habits of her liking. I thank my stars I am lucky. I will be in yellow stockings and cross garters for her, and will even practice the swiftness of putting them on. Oh, my stars, be praised! Show me you know who I am. If you will consider my love, let it appear in your smile. Your constant smiles will show me in my presence that you will have me. So smile, my dear sweet one, smile for me. Gods, I thank you. I will smile. I'll do everything you'll have me do.
If this were played upon a stage now, I could not have written this bit better.
I would marry this wench for her work.
I would too. Here comes our noble bait master.
If I bow down, will you set your foot on my neck?
Or on mine.
Shall I give up my freedom and become your slave?
And I too.
Nay, but tell me honestly, did it work?
Your words were like a good midwife. They birthed a new imagination.
If you want to see the fruits of this sport, just watch his first approach before my lady. He will come to her in yellow stockings, 'tis a color she hates, and cross-gartered, a fashion she detests, and he will smile upon her with an unbearable grin, which will be offensive to her. If you will see it, follow me.
I will follow you, most excellent devil of wit.
I'll follow too.
We'll have a 15-minute intermission. Thank you. If I don't have a chance to say this at the end, I just wanted to remind the parents of the children in the play, if you can please stay and help us pack up some of the things. We do need to move everything out that we brought and cut away all the chairs that we set up here. So thank you in advance for helping out. And there will be pictures with the cast afterwards as well. So thank you. Enjoy the second.
No, sir, I live by the church.
Are you a church man?
No such matter, sir. For I do live by the church, for I do live at my house, and my house stands by the church.
Nay, you play nicely with words, so much that you make them useless.
Sir, I would therefore my sister have no name.
Why, what do you mean?
My sister's name is a word, sir, and to put that word might make my sister useless.
I think you are a merry fellow and care for nothing.
Sir, I do care for something, but in my conscience I do not care for you. If that could be to care for nothing, would that make you invisible?
You are the Lady Olivia's fool?
Nay, then the Lady Olivia will have no rule till she is married. I am indeed her corrector of words.
Ah,
Save you, gentlemen.
and you, sir.
Do vous garder, monsieur.
Et vous aussi, votre serviteur.
I hope, sir, you are, and I am yours.
Will you come into the house? My niece hopes you will enter.
Most excellent, accomplished lady, how the heavens have rained favors upon you.
Sir, let the garden doors be shut, and leave, everyone, so I may hear the messenger. Give me your hand, sir.
My duty, madam, and most humble service.
What is your name?
Cesario is your servant's name, fair princess.
You are servant to the Count Orsino youth, not mine.
He is yours, his servant is your servant.
I don't think of him.
Madam, I come to awaken gentle thoughts about him.
I ask you to never speak of him again.
Dear lady,
I did send, after your last visit here, a ring in chase of you, to force you, in shameful cunning, to return and seek me. So, what might you think? Let me hear you speak.
I pity you.
That's my first step to love.
No, very often we pity enemies.
Oh, then I'm guilty of a waste of time to have thought of you. Be not afraid, good youth. I will not scorn you. You love me not, and so there lies your way due west.
You have nothing fond to say, madam, to my lord through me?
I beg you, tell me what you think of me.
You are not what you are.
If that is so, I think the same of you.
Then you are right. I am not what I am.
I wish you were as I would like you to be.
Would that be better, madam, than what I am?
Cesario, by the roses of the spring, by my honor, truth, and everything, I love you so that, forgetting all my pride and reason, I cannot hide my passion.
By my innocence, I swear, I have one heart and one truth, which no woman save I alone shall rule. And so adieu, and nevermore will I discuss my master's tears with you.
Yet come again to talk of love.
I do not wish to trouble you, but since you take pleasure in your pains, I will no further chide you.
I could not stay behind you. My desire did spur me forth. My friendship shall see you through. You are a stranger in these parts and without skill. My willing love put me in your pursuit.
My kind Antonio, I can know other words but thanks and thanks, and do not know how I can ever match your loyalty. I wish I had money and could pay you. You stay with me without reward. So, what to do? Shall I go take a look at the things that make this town?
Tomorrow, sir. We best first go secure your lodging.
It is a while until night, and I am not weary. Now, let us go take a look at the things that are in this town.
Forgive me, sir. I cannot without danger walk in these streets. Once in a sea fight, I fought against the Count and his galleys. I did this service. If I were seen here, I would be thought of as an enemy.
Did you slay a great number of people?
The offense is not of such a bloody nature. I took from his galleys, which, for traffic's sake, most of our city did. Only I stood out, for which I would now pay dearly.
Do not then walk around too openly.
It is hard for me, sir. Look, here's my purse. In the south suburbs of the Elephant is the best lodging. I will arrange our food, and when you are finished in this town, here shall you meet me.
Why should I take your purse?
Perhaps there's something you have desire to purchase, sir.
I'll be your purse bearer and leave you for an hour.
To the Elephant.
I do remember.
I have sent after him. He says he'll come. How shall I feast him? What give him? Where is Malvolio? He is sad and civil, and will act a proper servant of one with my fortune. Where is Malvolio?
He's coming, madam, but in a very strange manner. He is sure possessed, madam.
What is the matter?
He does nothing but smile. Your ladyship better brace yourself.
Go call him. I am as mad as he, if our sad and married madness equal be. How now, Malvolio?
Sweet lady. Ho ho.
Are you smiling? I sent for you because of a sad occasion.
Sad lady. I could be sad, for this does cause some obstruction in the blood this cross-gartering.
What's the matter with you?
You got luck in your mind, so yellow, midland.
Will you lie down, Malvolio?
To bed. Hi, sweetheart.
God help you! Why do you smile and kiss my hand?
I do, Malvolio.
At your request, my lady.
Why this ridiculous boldness before my lady?
I am not afraid of greatness. 'Twas Normanton.
What do you mean by that, Malvolio?
Some are born great,
Ha!
some achieve greatness,
What?
and some of greatness thrust upon them.
Help!
Remember the yellow stocking?
The yellow stocking.
Come see me cross-gartered.
Cross-gartered.
Come see your servant still.
Why, this is madness!
Madam, the young gentleman from Count Orsino's has returned. I could hardly hold him back.
I'll come to him. Good Maria, see to it that this fellow be looked after. And call for a priest.
Oh ho, none other than Sir Toby to look to me. Dispatches directly with the letter. She sends him on purpose, that I may superior to him. For she incites me to that in the letter. What can be said? Nothing can come between me and the full prospect of my hopes.
What is happening with you? In the name of sanctity, you look like all the devils of hell came and possessed you.
How are you feeling, sir? What's going on, man?
Go off! I discard you. Let me enjoy myself in private. Go off!
Sir Toby, my lady prays you take care of him.
Aha, does she?
Peace, peace, we must deal gently with him. Let me try. How do you, Malvolio? How is it with you? What, man? Consider the devil a very enemy to mankind.
Do you know what you're saying?
Pray to God, he may be bewitched.
How now, mistress?
Oh Lord, get him to say his prayers. Good Sir Toby, get him to pray.
Go hang yourselves, all you idle, shallow things. I am not like you. You will soon realize it.
Is it possible?
If this were played upon stage now, I could not have written this book.
His very own genius has begun to write a play.
He's mad indeed.
Come, we must put him in a dark room and bind him. My niece is already in the belief that he is mad. The house shall be quieter very soon.
Thank goodness the house will be quieter.
Here's the challenge. Read it and see if there's any vinegar and pepper in it.
Give me. You, whosoever you are a scurvy fellow. I challenge you to a duel.
Good and valiant.
He is here with my lady and will soon depart.
Go, Sir Andrew. Look for him in the corner of the orchard. Away.
Here I go to swear at him.
I will now deliver the challenge, for it will breed no terror in the youth. He will find it comes from a fool. But I shall deliver the challenge by word of mouth. The youth will receive it and be outraged. This shall frighten them both.
Here he comes with your niece.
I will meditate upon the message for the challenge.
I have said too much to your heart of stone and risked mine honor.
This is just how you cause my master to grieve.
Here, wear this jewel. It is my picture. Refuse it not. It will not talk to you. When you come tomorrow, what do you still ask of me that I do not deny?
I ask for nothing but your true love for my master.
How can I give to him what I give to you?
I will refuse it.
We'll come again tomorrow.
God bless you, gentlemen.
Fare thee well. And you, sir.
What you have done, I do not know, but there is a man in the orchard prepared to assault you. Take notice, for your assailant is quick, skillful, and deadly.
You do mistake me, sir. I know no man has any quarrel with me. Who is he?
He is a knight, and he is terribly incensed.
I am no fighter. Some men quarrel with purpose to taste their valor. Is this a man of this sort?
No, sir, he is truly hurt, and he wants a challenge. So go and give him his desire.
This is as uncivil as strange. Pray you, sir, do you know of this matter?
I know the knight is incensed against you, but nothing of the circumstances.
What kind of man is he?
A man of valor. I can go and try to make your peace with him if I can.
I would be much obliged, for I am more of a priest than a knight.
Why, man, he's a very devil. I've never seen such a fighter. They say he has been invincible.
Oh no, I should not meddle with him.
Aye, but I could scarcely hold him back.
Oh, what to do? We could bribe him to drop the matter, and I'll give him my horse, Grey Catholic.
I'll make that suggestion. Stand and look strong. Come on, sir. There is no remedy. This man will fight with you, but he has given his vow. He will not hurt you. Come on, Sir Andrew. This man will, for his honor's sake, have one bout with you. But he has promised he will not hurt you.
Pray God he keep his oath.
I do assure you, 'tis against my will.
Put away your swords. If this young gentleman has offended you, I take the fault on me. If you offend him, I will defy you.
You, sir, why, who are you?
Oh, good Sir Toby, hold. An officer.
I'll be with you in a minute.
Sir, put your sword away, please.
This is the man, Antonio. I arrest you at the bidding of Count Orsino.
You do mistake me, sir.
No, sir, no mistake. I know you well. He knows I know him well.
I must obey. This comes from seeking you, but there is no way out. What will you do from here? Now I must ask for my purse. What will you do from now?
Come, sir, away.
I must ask for some of that money.
What money, sir? For the help you have shown here, I will lend you something, but I don't have much. Here, there's half my pay.
What? Will you deny me now, after all that I have done for you?
I don't know you.
Oh, heavens themselves!
Come, sir, I pray you go.
Let me speak a little. This youth you see here, I snatched from the jaws of death, restored him with love, and devoted myself to him as his servant.
What's that to us? Away.
But oh, how vile a friend you proved to be. Sebastian, you should be ashamed. How unkind and devilish of you to leave me without aid.
The man grows mad. Away with him. Come, come, sir.
Lead me away.
Methinks he meant his words, and that he believes I am Sebastian. Oh, let it be true that my dear brother is indeed alive.
Oh, clear the way.
What is the matter? Why did you tell me I was not sent for you?
I beg you again. Spread your folly somewhere else. You don't know me.
Well said. So you really mean I do not know you? Nor am I sent to you by my lady? Nor bid you come speak with her? Nor is your name Master Cesario? And this is not my nose, and these are not my feet? Nothing that is so, is so.
I beg you again. Depart from me. You don't know me.
By my foolery, these wise men that give full money are foolish.
Now, sir, I meet you again. This is for you.
And this is for you. And there, and there. Are all the people mad here?
This I will go tell my lady.
Hold it, sir, hold it.
Fight or put away your sword.
Come, my young son.
If you dare tempt me further, use your swords.
What, nay, I must draw an ounce or two of blood from you.
Hold it, Toby. On your life, I command you. Hold. What is this, ungracious wretch? Out of my sight. Be not offended, dear Cesario. You rude fellows, be gone. Come, gentlemen, come to my house to recover from these ruffians. Let me restore you.
What is this? Am I either mad or else this is a dream? If this is a dream, let me sleep on.
Come and dream with me.
Madam, I will.
Oh, say so, and may it be so.
Now put on this cap and this gown, to make him think thou art Sir Topaz the priest. I'll call Sir Toby in the meantime.
Well, I'll put it on and disguise myself. Ah, the competitor enters.
Blessings, Monsignor.
Buenos dias, they told me, for I being Master Parsons and Master Parsons. And that's what did that, and what is.
Are you ready for him, Sir Topaz?
What? Ho, ho, ho. I say, hello?
Who calls there?
Master Parsons, who's come to speak with Malvolio, the lunatic.
Sir Topaz, go to my lady.
Hyperbolic madman! Do you speak nothing but lady?
Sir Topaz, never was a man so wrong. Good Sir Topaz, do not think I am mad. They have laid me here in hideous darkness.
Are you saying the house is dark?
As hell, Sir Topaz.
Why? It has bay windows.
I'm not mad. I say to you, this house is dark.
I say there's no darkness but ignorance.
I say this house is dark ignorance. Ignorance as dark as hell. And I say, I am no more mad than you are.
Let me test you. What is your opinion on Pythagoras concerning wild birds?
That our soul may inhabit a bird?
And what do you think of his opinion?
I think nobly of the soul, and in no way approve of his opinion.
Then farewell, remain in darkness, and ponder the opinion of Pythagoras.
Sir Topaz! Sir Topaz!
I'm up for this.
You could have done this without cap and gown. You can't even see you.
Come, Maria, and now to our business.
Hey, Robin, jolly Robin, tell me how your lady does. My lady is no kind, and that's why she's so.
Fool, I say!
She loves another. Who goes?
Good fool, help me. Bring me candle and pen, ink and paper. As I'm a gentleman, I will thank you for it.
Master Malvolio?
I, good fool.
Ah, how goes with your wit?
Fool, there was never a man so notoriously abused.
Perhaps you are mad indeed, and have no more wit than a fool.
They keep me in darkness, send priests to me, and try to drive the wit out of me.
The priest is here. Malvolio, Malvolio. Let the heavens come and restore your wit, so you can drop that bane, bibble, babble.
Sir Topaz, Sir Topaz!
sir? Not either. May God be with you. Marry, amen. I will, sir, I will.
Fool, I say.
Alas, sir, be patient.
Fool, help me to some light paper. I need to write to my lady.
I will help you, but tell me the truth. Are you not mad indeed?
Believe me, I am not. I tell the truth.
Nay, I will never believe a madman, but a fool. I will help you to light and paper and ink.
Fool, go, go.
I'm gone, sir, and anon, sir. I'll be with you again. Cries ah to the devil, like a mad lad. Pry thy nails, dad. Adieu, good man devil.
Air. And that is the glorious sun. And this pearl she gave me. I do feel it and see it. And though the wonder of love enwraps me, I also wonder, where's Antonio? I could not find him at the elephant, yet he went there and through town to seek me out. His counsel might now do me golden service. I cannot believe it. Am I either mad or else the lady's mad? And here she comes.
Blame me not for my hurry in this. If you mean it, now come with me and with this holy man to church. He will keep it secret until that time when we will have our celebration, as tradition wants it. What do you say?
I'll follow you, and I'll go with this man. For I have sworn the love and my truth, forever may be true.
Then lead the way, good father, and let the heavens so shine that they may bless this act of mine.
Let me see his letter.
Good Master Fabian, don't you have another request? Do not desire to see and read this letter.
Do you belong here to the Lady Olivia, friends?
Aye, we are some of her fools.
I know you. How are you, my good fellow?
Truly, sir, I'm better off with my enemies and worse off with my friends.
Just the opposite. You are better with your friends.
No, sir. My friends praise me, but make an ass of me. My enemies tell me plainly I'm an ass. So with them, I profit the knowledge within myself that with my friends, I'm abused. So if 4 negatives make 2 affirmatives, I'm worse off with my friends and better off with my foes.
Why, this is excellent reasoning.
No, sir. Though it may please you to be one of my friends,
You will not be worse off because of me. There's gold.
put your graceful hand back in your pocket and pull out another one to make it worth it.
Well, to be a double dealer, here's another.
Primo secundo tertio. This is a good play. And the old saying is, the third play is for all. Serve 1, 2, and 3.
You will not fool any more money out of me, but let your lady know that I am here to speak with her.
I'm gone, sir, to be back with her.
There comes the man, sir, who rescued me.
That face of his I remember well, yet when I saw it last, he was captain of a vessel, fighting our fleet, and his people shouting fame and honor. What now?
Orsino, this is Antonio of that famous battle, where your young nephew Titus lost his leg. Here in the streets, did we apprehend him?
He did me kindness, sir, came to my aid, but used strange speech as a method of distraction.
Notable pirate, saltwater thief, what foolish boldness brought you here, where you have made enemies?
Orsino, noble sir, I am pleased to say that I can correct what you just said. Antonio was never a thief or pirate, though I confess once Orsino's enemy at war. I am here because I pulled this ungrateful boy standing by your side from a foaming sea. A wreck he was, his life I saved. I gave him my love, stayed with him in the danger of this adverse town, protected him when he was attacked. I gave him my purse with all my wealth, but when I needed it back, he denied me my own money, which I had offered for his use on that same morning.
How can this be?
When did he come to this town?
Today, sir, and for 3 months before, we kept company day and night.
Here comes the countess. Now heaven walks on earth. But fellow, your words are menace. For 3 months this youth has been with me.
How now, my lord? Why are you in my house? Cesario, you do not keep your promise with me.
Madam,
Gracious Olivia,
What do you say, Cesario?
my lord should speak.
If it be to the old tune, it is like dogs howling.
are you still so cruel?
Ever so constant, Duke.
What, you uncivil lady, shall I do?
Whatever pleases you, as long as you go.
You kill my love? Come, Cesario. I see a spiteful raven's heart within a dove.
Where are you going, Cesario? After
after him that I love more than my life.
I me, oh dagger, how I am betrayed.
Who betrays you? Who does you wrong?
Are you mad? Have you forgotten? Call forth the Holy Father.
Come away.
Cesario, my husband, stay.
Husband?
I, husband, he cannot deny it.
Her husband you are?
No, my lord, not I.
Oh, my love, have faith, not fear. Welcome, Father. Father, I ask you in your holiness here to reveal what we intended to keep secret. We have occasion now to tell before it is right. Tell what you know that happened between his youth and me.
A contract of eternal bond of love, a covenant sealed with lips and rings, a marriage ceremony blessed in my function by my testimony merely 2 hours before.
Oh, you traitor and deceiver! Farewell, and take her, but take her where you and I henceforth may never meet.
My lord, I
Oh,
protest!
my love, have faith, not fear.
For the love of God, a surgeon, send one to Sir Toby.
What's the matter?
He has hurt my head and has given Sir Toby a bloody nose too. For the love of God, your help. I wish I were back home.
Who has done this, Sir Andrew?
The Count's serving man, Cesario. We took him for a coward, but he's the very devil incarnate.
My gentleman, Cesario?
How odd, here he is. You broke my head for nothing, and all I did was set up by Sir Toby.
Why do you say this? You drew your sword on me without cause. I never hurt you.
You have hurt me. You don't think that matters. Here comes Sir Toby. If he had not been drunk, he would have shown you.
My gentleman, how is it with you?
He there has hurt me. Did you find a surgeon?
Oh, he's drunk since the morning, sir.
Away with him! I hate a drunken rogue. Get him to bed.
Madam, I'm sorry I hurt your kinsman, but I did it with wit and safety. You must be mad, and I know that I have offended you. But pardon me, sweet one. Remember the vows we made to each other not long ago.
One face, one voice, one habit, 2 persons, a natural explanation.
Antonio, my kind Antonio, how I've worried since I have lost you.
Sebastian, is that you? How have you made a division of yourself? I see 2 Sebastians. Which one is the real one?
Oh, most wonderful.
I am here, and I am myself. I never had a brother, but I had a sister, whom the blind waves and surges devoured in a storm. What are you to me? What name? What parentage?
I am of Metzeline. Sebastian was my father, such as Sebastian was my brother too. But I thought him dead. Are you a spirit come to frighten us?
A spirit I am indeed. And were you a woman, I should let my tears fall upon your cheek and say, thank God you are alive, drowned Viola.
My father had a mole upon his brow,
And so had mine.
and he died the day when Viola celebrated 13 years of life.
Oh, that record is lively in my soul, and that birthday of my sister's 13 years.
The only thing in the way of our happiness is this masculine attire. Let me confirm that I am Viola, and bring you to a captain in this town, who saved my life, and through whose gentle help I became a man to serve this noble count.
So it is, lady. You mistook Viola for a man, and grew fond of a maid. Now you are betrothed to both a maid and men.
Be not amazed and not ashamed, for right noble is her blood, and if this be so, which it seems true, I too find happiness alas. For what you have said to me 1,000 times, you will never love a woman like me.
And all this is true.
Give me your hand, let me hear more.
The captain that did first bring me to shore still has my dresses, but he is in trouble by doing of Malvolio, a steward of my ladies.
Fetch Malvolio hither. Oh, I remember. He has gone mad. How is he, sir? How is Malvolio?
He wrote a letter to you, madam. I should have given it to you this morning. But as a madman's letters are no gospels, there was no hurry in it being delivered.
Open it and read it.
By God, madam, you wronged me, and the world shall know it. You have put me into darkness and given your drunken cousin rule over me. Yet I have the benefit of my senses as well as your ladyship. I have your own letter that told me to act the way I did. Blame me not for fulfilling your wishes. and having no shame. Think of me as you please, but please stop my injury from the mad lady of Malvolio.
Did he write this?
Aye, madam.
This does not sound mad.
Fabian, bring him here. My lord, think of me as a sister and accept, if it pleases you, to stay here at my house and at my proper cost.
I am most pleased to accept your offer. But as your master, I far you from your service as court singer. Since you have called me master for so long, here is my hand. You shall now from this time be my dear fancy queen. Oh. Is this the madman?
Aye, my lord. How now, Malvolio?
Madam, you have done me wrong, notoriously wrong.
Have I, Malvolio?
Lady, you have. Pray look at this letter. You must not deny it is your hand. Why, you have given me such clear instructions. You bade me come smiling and cross-guarded to you, to frown upon Sir Toby and the lower people and put on yellow stockings, and acting like this in an obedient hope, I suffered to be imprisoned, kept in a dark house, visited by the priest. Tell me why.
Alas, Malvolio, this is not my writing, though I confess similar. But out of question, 'tis Maria's, and now I do remember, it was she who first told me you were mad, and then came the smiling. We will find the authors and reasons behind this plot, and you shall become both the plaintiff and the judge of your own case.
Good madam, hear me speak. Most freely I confess. Myself and Toby cooked up the scheme against Malvolio here. Some courteous hearts being conceived against him. Maria wrote the letter at Sir Toby's urging, and in turn he has married her. We meant more laughter than revenge, and asked that the injuries be justly waived that have occurred to all of us on all sides.
Alas, poor fool, how they have tricked you.
Why, some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrown upon them. I was in this play as Sir Topaz, and I heard you say, "By God, fool, I am not mad."
I'll have revenge on the whole pack of you.
Go after him and make peace. He has not told us of the captain yet. Meanwhile, sweet sister, we will not yet leave. Cesario come, for so I call you as a man, but in female clothing you are seen. You shall now be my dear fancy queen.